Hello, my name is Dan Vallajos, and I'm a senior lecturer at Bentley University. I also currently serve as president of the AIGA Boston chapter and had the honor of serving on this year's 365 AIGA Year in Design Awards jury. Getting to just over 50 award-winning entries took serious work. One question that the jury continually asked was, what makes a work of design excellent? Does it somehow challenge convention? Does it take into account contextual and cultural factors? Abbott Miller of Pentagram led our jury, and I was surprised at just how open-minded Abbott and my fellow jury members were as we discussed the work, in some cases at length. Throughout this process, I found several factors interesting. One factor was scale, not so much in terms of physical scale, but in terms of client, product, or organization. Our selections demonstrate that excellence in design can be found in a mom-and-pop coffee shop just as much as it can for Prada, a design-oriented brand with value that's in the billions. A second factor can best be encapsulated in the phrase, "It takes one to know one." Minus our working sessions, the jury members ranked work separately, and with few exceptions, the jury homed in on similar selections. In a few cases, I believe the thing that set the work apart was intrigue. For instance, there was a campaign for a lowrider festival in Chicago that when I first reviewed it, I asked myself, what is this? But once I understood the context, I realized that the work was not only awesome, but very well executed. Thank you for submitting to this year's AIGA 365 Design Awards, and congratulations to all the awardees.
My name is Jared Fuller, and I'm an assistant professor of graphic and experience design at North Carolina State University and the host of the design podcast, Scratching the Surface. The work that really excited me this year, looking at all the entries, was the work that took a single idea, a single concept, and then expanded it and blew it up and plastered it across a range of media. It starts as an app icon, and then we also see it in a room or a space or an exhibition. I think the best work, the work that rose to the top for me, was that work that really embraced graphic design's mandate to be multimodal and multidisciplinary. I think the work that really embraces the range of opportunities that the graphic designer has today.
Hi, we're Juliette Pelloc, Brooke Irish, and McKenna Jensen from Handbuild Studio in Los Angeles, and we're thrilled to win an AIGA 365 award for editorial design of CalArts based on a true story, a special anniversary issue of the Alumni magazine.
As three CalArts alumna, we benefited personally from learning in a culture of experimentation, of criticality, and of perpetual transformation. And these are values that we bring to work every day, which makes it so special that we're winning an award for this particular project. We want to extend a big thank you to Ann Weens, to Stuart Smith, Christine Ziemba, and Greg Cole, and all of the Office of Marketing Communications at CalArts for being such great partners, for their bold vision, and for their trust.
We'd also like to thank the CalArts community of educators and artists for making it such a special place year after year, decade after decade. And finally, thank you to the AIGA for honoring this project and for championing graphic designers all over the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Soraya Nathani Hossein, and I'm the Director of Creative at the Museum of Contemporary Art Chicago, where I lead the in-house creative studio. On behalf of the team, I'd like to thank the AIGA for recognizing our work on the exhibition Faith Ringgold, American People, with awards in two categories, promotional design and advertising, and environmental/experiential design. We are truly honored. In the early 2000s, I worked just around the block from the AIG's office in the Flatiron District. Every morning as I walked to work, I'd peer into the windows, drawing inspiration from the innovative design work on view. The AIGA continues to be a valuable resource for learning, professional practice, and fostering community. I'd also like to express our gratitude to MCA's Pritzker Director, Madeline Greenstein, and Deputy Director and Chief Operating Officer, Gwen Perry Davis, for their support, and of course, to the curators of the exhibition, Jamila James and Jack Schneider. When designing the graphics for this show, the curators offered us 3 of the most empowering words a creative team could hear: We trust you. This trust drove me and my team, Brian Hedrick and Katie Williams, to develop a visual language inspired by color and pattern found in Faith Ringgold's art. Faith Ringgold's work has pushed the boundaries of contemporary art, amplified underrepresented narratives, and influenced cultural dialogue. It was a profound honor to champion her art across the city of Chicago and beyond. These awards are a testament to the creativity and hard work of an exceptional group of individuals. Thank you to all our collaborators and colleagues at the MCA who made this exhibition a reality. I am deeply grateful to accept these awards on behalf of us all. Thanks, AIGA.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ola Boudig, Director of Design and Exhibits at Poster House, and I'm thrilled to be here with John Kudos and John Lynch to receive AIGA 365 awards, and not for one, but for two of our exhibitions at Poster House: Black Power to Black People, Branding the Black Panther Party, and Art Deco, Commercializing the Avant-Garde.
Hey, I'm John Kudos, the lead creative at Kudos Design Laboratory. On behalf of the entire design team and my partner in crime, Robert de Saint Fowl from Casa Collective, Casa right there, I'm here to express a huge thanks to AIGA 365 for recognizing our exhibition design work for the Black Power to Black People exhibition at Poster House. The narrative from this exhibit is one that must be told, and we are incredibly grateful and honored to have been recognized for our efforts in sharing this important bit of American history.
And I'm John Lynch, the Associate Director of Exhibits at Poster House. I run the installation of the exhibits. I want to thank AIGA for recognizing all the consideration and detail that goes into Poster House's exhibits.
These two shows have been a joy to work on. Thank you so much to Kudos and Casa, and big shout out to our dedicated team at Poster House, designers Mihoshi and Randy, curators Angelina and Esperanza, fabricators and installers alike, especially our leads Rob and Diego. It truly takes a village. Thank you.
One, two.
Awesome.
Hi, my name is Joshua Duchesne. I'm the Associate Creative Director at Made by Emblem in Toronto. I'm also the lead designer of the I Am Toronto Pearson project. And on behalf of the studio, I wanted to say thank you to the AIGA for recognizing our work. This project meant a lot to us. We met a ton of people during that project that the whole goal was to represent them well. And we felt we had a great idea to do that. So it means a lot that other people felt the same. A special shout out to our photographers and videographers, Taha Mularuma, Daniel Newhouse, and Colin Clark. And of course, our creative director, Eric Moore. Thanks again. Bye.
Thank you, AIGA, for selecting Entro's Wayfinding Designs for Powerhouse Arts in the category of Environmental Experiential Design. I'm Anna Kreider, partner at Entro.
And I'm Rodney Joshi, creative director at Entro. This project is full of meaning for us, restoring a part of New York City's history and supporting a recently formed not-for-profit aimed at creating space for arts fabrication, education, and events. We would love to thank our Entro team, Eileen Moore, Principal Creative Director, and Elisa Weinstein, Project Director.
And our direct collaborators, Steve Battaglia, Senior Vice President at Powerhouse Arts, and Phoenix Lindsay Hall, Director of Operations at Powerhouse Arts, and the team at Herzog de Meuron, led by Philip Schmerbeck. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Monica McCoe from Ampersand Type Foundry. I'm excited to accept a 365 AIGA Year in Design Award for my project Sforza, which was in the typographic design category. Sforza is a typeface design inspired from a visit to Milan, Italy, and the Sforza Castle. I found some interesting type on a series of inscriptions on the inner courtyard castle walls and became inspired by what I found. I researched the history behind the castle and restoration and decided to design a typeface based off of the limited sampling of quirky letter forms. Thus, Sforza was born, with ligatures galore, alternates, pictograms, and swooshes. Sforza is a Roman-style typeface with an eccentric flair. It has over 350 unique ligatures and multiple special swooshy stylistic sets for endless combinations. It means a lot to win this award, as I have great respect for this organization. I've been an AIGA member since my undergraduate days in art school about 20 years ago, and believe the AIGA is integral to professionalism and education in the graphic design field. Being recognized for excellence in typographic design makes me feel like my dedication to type design in this project has paid off and gives me a chance to share my work to a larger audience and inspire and start conversations. Check out my typeface Sforza and other typefaces at ampersandtype.com, where you can also order or view a digital version of my very cool type specimen piece. And I want to thank the 365 AIGA jury members. Thanks again.
Hi, my name is Giorgia Lupi. I'm a designer and a partner here at Pentagram in New York. I am extremely honored to receive the award for 1,374 Days, My Life with Long COVID, a visual pad that we published on the New York Times in the Data Visualization and Information Design category. I'm really honored for this recognition on behalf of my team at Pentagram and Decimal, the studio that helped us develop the piece. And that means a lot for me and for us in terms of how I think that data can really be a design element to tell stories with. And also on behalf of all of the long COVID community, this piece is about sharing a journey through a data collection about a chronic illness that I hope will shine some light on a kind of like overlooked condition. So thank you very much.
I'm Vanessa Rossi. I'm a creative director, brand strategist, and designer currently working in-house at Berklee College of Music in Boston. I just want to say a huge thank you to AIGA for honoring me this year in the AIGA Year in Design Award in the category of promotional design and advertising for my design for a marketing campaign called Black, Brown, and Berkeley Bound. It's a huge honor to be included in this prestigious pool of designers, and it's so many designers that have influenced me over the years. I want to say thank you to the jurors for taking the time to recognize all this work. And also just thank you to all the designers, too many to name here, that have inspired me, talked to me, supported me, whether I was in-house or freelancing over the years, and just, created a supportive community around design and visual culture. Thank you so much. This is a huge honor for me, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm David Searin, Director of Design and Strategy at One Design Company. I want to sincerely thank everyone involved in this year's AIGA 365 Year in Design competition for recognizing our branding program for Montai Health, a company unlocking the power of nature with digital technology to treat and preempt chronic disease. My studio's partnership with companies in the biotech and life science space has been exceptional. It's an honor to be able to work with companies pushing the boundaries of science and healthcare, driven by a mission to create a healthier and more sustainable world for all of us. Innovative companies deserve compelling, resonant, and innovative design. Design that clarifies, design that connects, design that inspires. The team at Montai and everyone at Flagship Pioneering believes deeply in the power of design as a critical tool to support their work. It's this alignment in values and vision that allowed us to make such a unique and compelling design program. A huge thank you to the Montai team, including founder Ignacio Martinez and everyone at Flagship Pioneering for trusting us as your partners. It's an honor to be recognized by a jury of our design peers for the concept and craft that went into this work. Thank you all for believing in the power and potential of design to support positive transformation in the world around us. A sincere congratulations to everybody on the One Design team, and a shout out to those involved in this specific project: Jenny Vavosky, Brad Nowak, Amy Shavy, Mike McMillan, Molly Wells, Kyle Meyer, Nick Rissmeyer, and Becky Luther. Congratulations to all of the other winners in this year's competition, and once again, thank you from myself and everyone at One Design.
I'm Emma Wallace from the Brand Experience Studio at Little. We're thrilled to receive the award for the Experiential Design System at Levine Children's Hospital. Our team created this design aimed at easing anxiety and providing comforting distractions for patients and their families. It's been wonderful to hear how the vibrant and playful environment has improved each visitor's outlook. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Andy Lillo. I'm a creative director here at Selman, a design studio in Brooklyn, New York. We're honored that our work with Statement has been selected by AIGA for brand and identity systems in the entertainment and sports category. First off, a big thanks to Arij Noor for trusting us with this project, and to her team of advisors, Jackie Cloud, Leela Nordstrom, Robert Cordero, and Ryan Chanatry. And then, of course, huge thanks to our design team here at Selman, Megan Gregg for helping the entire project go smoothly, Jordan Tran and Katie King Rumford for their gorgeous designs, and Johnny Selman for letting us all do what we do. Thanks again. Bye.
I'm Meg Janat, Head of Design and Partner at Lafayette American and Scorpion Rose Studio. We are so honored to have had our work selected as one of this year's winners of the AIGA Year in Design competition for our work on the Toledo Museum of Art rebrand. First, I would like to thank our incredible clients from the Toledo Museum of Art. I'd like to thank our Lafayette American and Scorpion Rose Studio team, and also our partners on this project, Paulo Catala from Semi-Formal, our design partner, and Madhouse, our development partner. Cheers!
Hello, everyone. I'm Nick Adam, a design director at SPAN in Chicago. It's an honor to have SPAN's work for Slow and Low recognized as a 365 award winner. This award brings well-deserved recognition to a culture that's often misunderstood. On behalf of SPAN, I want to extend my deepest thanks to the Slow and Low curators, Lauren M. Pacheco, Peter Keffa, and Edward Magico Calderon, for inviting us in to dream big with them. And to the SPAN team and AIGA judges, thank you for acknowledging the importance of this work. This moment belongs to the Slow and Low community. Enjoy the day.